The wonder pot is glowing bright. Wonder pot tales, tales of wisdom, heart and light.
In the town of Itupelu, where the red earth stained the feet and the palm trees bent gracefully toward the sun, lived Ade and his wife Muji. Ade and Muji's parents were family friends, and occasionally when they visited each other, Ade and Muji would get to talk to each other. So as such, they became good friends. They would sometimes see each other at the market and sometimes at the farm, and over the years, it was known all over the village that Muji had a protector. Because Ade, who was older and strong, would warn other young men who tried to woo or harass Muji. In fact, on a particular day, while Muji was on her way to the market, one of the notorious young men in the village decided he would force Muji into dating him because he heard Ade had left town. So he followed her, and when the path appeared lonely, he grabbed her arm trying to force her into submitting to his plea. But unfortunately for him, Ade hadn't traveled and was actually running from behind, trying to catch up with Muji. In fact, what he did to the young man served as a lesson to other people to steer clear away from her. Ah, my love, I hope he didn't hurt you. Eh?
No! How did you know I was in trouble?
Ah, well, my dear, I went to your house since I didn't travel. And your mom told me you were on the way to the market, so I rushed, hoping I could reach you early to help you carry your wares. And then I saw that useless man. Eh? I would have killed him if not for you. Eh?
At least I'm okay.
You know what? I must put an end to this. I will speak to my parents so I can come and marry you. Eh? It will stop all this harassment. You know I love you very much, Ifemi. Eh?
Ha! I'm so happy. I have dreamt of this day since I met you.
And so it was that at the next market day, they got married. The ceremony was the talk of Itupelu, and most maidens called Muji lucky for having a hardworking man like Ade. But unfortunately, even after 7 long years after their marriage, their compound was quiet. No sound of children's laughter, no tiny footprints in the sand. They tried everything: sacrifices at the shrine, prayers at the church, herbs from old women. Still, no child came. Ah, my love, where are you? Ade said as he walked into the house returning from his farm. Ah, we are going to have a lovely harvest this season. Where is this woman? Moji?
Yes?
What's wrong? What happened?
I was on the way to the market when I heard some women whispering and saying they were sorry for you because I can't give you children. It was so bad that one of them even said you married a man, and they all started laughing, not knowing I was
there. Is that why you are crying? Eh? Don't mind them, Ojare. Am I complaining? Eh?
But I want children. I want us to have children.
All I know is one day the gods will answer our prayers and give us children. Eh? Shogbo, stop crying. Eh?
Okay, I have heard you.
And so it happened that after a few months later, Muji got pregnant for the very first time and gave birth to a son after 8 years of marriage.
Ade, you have a son!
Eh?
Hey! Thank you!
Ade was overjoyed, and the villagers stood in awe. The boy was strong, with clenched fists and eyes that darted about the room as though he wanted to fight life itself. So they named him Taju, meaning to awaken to understanding. 2 years later, another boy was born, smaller, gentler, his cries soft but steady. His eyes lingered on faces as though he was reading thoughts. They named him Niyi, short for Oluwa Niyi. God has value.
Look like me.
The joy in the home was now complete. Ade would often say to neighbors,
The yam that delays in sprouting often brings the sweetest harvest. Look at my sons.
From the start of the life of the youngsters, the difference was clear. Taju, the first son, grew like wildfire. He climbed trees before he could walk properly. He chased chickens and kicked them or plucked their feathers, wrestled other children, swam in the river and laughed loudly whenever scolded. Ha! This boy is firewood. Even if you tie him, he will still find a way to burn. Niyi, in contrast, was gentle. He would sit with the elders, listening to folk tales, and followed his father quietly to the farm. Even at school, it was as clear as day from night. While Taju played tricks, Niyi carefully copied every letter on his slate. Ha! Taju! Must you turn every lesson into a wrestling match?
Ma, if books cannot fight, then they shouldn't rest.
As he continues making fighting sounds with his mouth, Niyi, on the other hand, listened quietly, did his assignments and often stayed behind to help sweep the classroom. His teachers praised him and parents pointed him out to their children. At home, their mother scolded Taju daily. Taju, my son, why do you refuse wisdom? Must you always be the roaring drum while your brother is the gentle flute?
If I don't make noise, how will people notice me?
That was the first crack in their bond, Taju's hunger for recognition. However, the villagers admired the sight of the brothers, one fiery, one calm. But time revealed their paths. One afternoon, when they were about 8 and 6, the boys played at the stream. Taju splashed water into Niyi's eyes.
Brother, stop! You will make me drown!
If you cannot swim,
Stay at the edge.
No!
Niyi sighed and moved aside, but something in his eyes showed pain. Already, he knew that love between them was unequal. Taju always mocked what he did, while he quietly admired Taju's boldness. By their teenage years, Itupelu had already formed its opinion of the brothers. Taju was strong, handsome, but reckless. He preferred quick pleasures, palm wine, dice games where he cheated, roaming the village, borrowing money he never returned, and if scolded, he would laugh it off. He also fought at the village square and chased after every festival dancer.
come here, Joe.
Yet strangely, people loved his charm, even when he caused trouble. Niyi, on the other hand, grew into a responsible youth. He took to farming with their father, learning how to read the soil and care for yam shoots as though they were children. The elders said his ridges were the neatest in the village. Also, he helped the elders repair fences, fetched water for widows, and studied under teacher Ajoke. Yet, the brothers still ate from the same pot, still fetched water together, though quarrels were more frequent. One evening as they rested, Niyi spoke softly. Brother, life is like this farm. If we sow carelessly, we reap hunger. Why not put your strength to good use?
And become like you, bending under the sun like a slave? No! I will find faster ways.
Oftentimes, their parents would argue over them.
Do not lose hope in Taju. The Iroko tree is slow to grow straight, but when it does, it towers above all.
This Iroko tree may fall before it straightens, oh. Look at Niyi. Steady, respectful, focused. Yet it is Taju who demands all our tears.
The words stung Taju whenever he overheard them. His heart hardened against his brother, whom everyone seemed to favor. Another day, as the family ate yam pottage, their father spoke.
Taju, my son. Yes, Baba. I know you are my first son. But you must learn from your junior brother. A drum that makes only noise cannot call dancers for long.
Oh, so it is always Niyi this, Niyi that. Am I not your son too? Must you compare us? I don't even know why I even answered you to come, Seth.
The compound fell silent. Their mother quickly tried to soothe him. We correct you because we love you, Taju. Your brother is your companion, not your rival.
Believe me, Joe. No, believe me.
But in Taju's heart, the seed of envy continued to grow.
I know what I will do.
A few days later, Taju devised a plan. He overheard Ade, their father, telling Niyi to bring the sack of corn to the farm so they could start preparing them for planting. But Taju, knowing how trusty Niyi could be, told him a while after their father had gone to the farm that their father said he should take the sack to their neighbor as a gift for the next planting season. In fact, when their father returned from the farm after waiting for so long for Niyi, he was shocked to hear from Taju that Niyi gifted their neighbor the only corn seeds they had.
But, Baba, it was Baba, don't mind him, Jare. I told you all that praise was getting into his head. Can you see now?
Niyi, you have disappointed me,
Ade said as he walked away, even as Niyi tried to explain.
Baba.
Why did you do that, Taju? So that our parents will also know that you are a bad person, Joe.
Niyi shook his head, but still continued being who he was. By their early 20s, Niyi's name was on everyone's lips. He had become a respected farmer. His yam ridges were the neatest, his barns filled fastest. He was already known as a dependable young man. He led youths to repair broken roads, helped widows harvest their crops, and was often invited to sit among elders, though he was still young. Elders blessed him. Women praised him. Taju, however, still chased quick pleasures. Though he worked sometimes, he spent most evenings with women, gamblers and palm wine tappers. Yet, he hated how Niyi's stars shone brighter. He became more restless and jealous. Everywhere he turned, he heard Niyi's name.
Niyi the diligent,
said by a trader.
Niyi the wise.
A little boy said,
Niyi, son of Ade, may your days be long.
An old man said. One day at the market, after watching a woman give Niyi a gift of palm oil for helping her.
Is he the only son of Ade? Must the sun always shine on him while I walk in his shadow? I know what I will do, Joe.
One day, during the annual harvest contribution, Taju whispered to the town crier.
Have you not noticed? Niyi keeps aside yams before bringing his share. Yes, now. He is greedy.
We will not allow
though he hides it.
By evening, the rumor had spread. At the town square, people began questioning.
Niyi, is this true? Did you cheat the town?
No. I swear by the gods of Itupelu, I have not taken anything that is not mine. Search my barn.
They searched and nothing was found. Yet the suspicion lingered. Niyi's face burned with shame. And in the corner, Taju smirked.
Good. The villagers will also see you as a bad person.
So he thought. But still, the villagers loved Niyi more for how he handled the accusation. This angered Taju that he decided to do something.
How can my junior brother be richer than me? How can he be sending me money and I cannot refuse because I need it? Everyone keeps praising him and they don't even see anything wrong in him. Abi? Okay.
He asked his close friend as they were drinking.
Now? I know he took my star. I know. But you know what? I know what I will do. Let's finish our drink, Joe. Nonsense.
But envy is a fire that never says it's enough. Taju decided lies were not enough. He wanted Niyi, his junior brother, ruined completely. So one moonless night, he slipped into the forest, carrying a goat and palm oil. He followed a crooked path to the hut of Baba Omosho, the feared herbalist. His black magic was so strong, some said it could never be broken. As he walked through the narrow path in the dead of the night towards the hut, the path suddenly lit up.
What brings you here, Taju?
Before Taju could answer, he noticed he had magically appeared in the shrine. Human skulls lined the walls and strange smoke filled the air.
Baba, I am tired of living in my brother's shadow. Give me power to take what is his. Is it Niyi you speak of? Yes, Baba. He has caused me so much pain and he went somewhere so he will be giving my star. And that's why he's so rich and everyone praises him. The cowries say otherwise. What do you want me to do for you? Give me the power to take all that is his. Envy is a debt that never forgets its debtor. What you ask will return to you in ways you may not bear. Let it return, Joe, but not before I see him fall. What has your brother done to you that you will want to destroy him like this? Well, anyway, if you say so.
Baba Omosho slaughters the goat and mixes the blood with some herbs in a calabash.
Do you have anything of his or anything he gave you? If not, you will have to go back and get it from me immediately. Baba, he gave me this cap. I never even liked it before, Sev.
Baba Omosho did some incantations and moved the calabash with its contents around the cap Niyi gave Taju.
Ilakbe? Mode?
He laughed as he gave Taju the calabash to drink its content.
Baba, everything. Finish all the blood and herbs. Lick the calabash dry so nothing will remain in your brother's life. Thank you, Baba. Everything.
Taju said as he gulped the content hurriedly.
Good. Before you go. Here.
Baba stretched his hand and a charm appeared from nowhere. He handed Taju the charm tied with black thread.
Wear this around your waist at all times, so long as your brother remains innocent. This charm will feed on his fortune and pour it into your hands. But do not confess, for the moment this truth is spoken, the charm will return all you have stolen with worse more than you wished your brother. Yes!
Taju laughed as he walked home.
Yes, I feel different already. Imagine this Baba saying I shouldn't tell anyone about this. Why should I tell anyone about the evil I have done to my brother? He must think I'm foolish. First thing I will do is take Niyi's new car.
That night, beneath the watching trees and the ears of unseen spirits, a choice was sealed. Words were spoken that could never be unsaid. Blood touched earth. Power changed hands. In Itupelu, the gods had heard, and they never forget. This story rests here for now. Watch out for part 2. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.
What do you think about what Taju did? Do you really think Niyi took Taju's star?
The wonder pot is glowing bright. Wonder pot tales of